Hi, I'm Anthony, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you some of the muscle up training skills and techniques I learned along the way. I'll also be featuring a massaging tool supplied by Bob and Brad, who are probably the best two well-known physiotherapists on YouTube. But before we get into that, I always like to start off with a warm-up. Plenty of shoulder rotation and twisting and generally warming up the muscles that I'm going to be using in today's workout, as it's obviously far better to avoid an injury than treat one. As we get older, and I'm 59, it does take a lot longer to recover from injuries. So it's definitely worth warming up properly and avoiding them. Part of my usual warm-up routine will be to use resistance bands, and I'm using the green one at the moment, which is the thickest or biggest band that I have. Different companies provide different colours with different strengths, different levels of resistance, but a good thick band is a good way of warming up. And just practicing the exercise that you aim to do without the band. So now I'm going to use the purple band, which is the next one down, and just do some muscle up, warm up exercises with this one. I just want to point out that I'm not a physiotherapist myself or a medic of any description. I just have a lifetime of experience in sports and how to avoid injuries. If you do feel any aches or pains while performing any calisthenics exercises, it's my advice to rest and fully recover before carrying on. There will always be another day. Bob and Brad are two physical therapists trusted by millions of followers, and they've sent me their massage gun. It weighs just under a pound and it has a lovely ergonomic feel about it. It has a selection of heads which treats different parts of the body, and it has 5 different speed settings, and it's chargeable through a USB port. It's also fairly quiet. As it is small and lightweight, it's easy to carry and pop in your sports bag when you go to and from the gym. Or you can take it with you to work. It's designed to give you instant pain relief and accelerated muscle recovery, all from this massage powerhouse that easily fits in your pocket. This Q2 Mini is your trusted travel partner, ready for pain relief anywhere, anytime. You can use it before a workout to loosen up some of the muscles. Alternatively, I'm going to probably use it after the workout to help speed my recovery. I tend to get quite a lot of tightness in my forearms, so being able to massage with a massage gun is just brilliant, and I can't wait to start using it more. If you are looking to get a massage gun, I would definitely recommend you give this one a serious consideration. I'll be putting a link in the description below and including a 10% discount code. Anyway, let's get back to the video. I was at a calisthenics park in Bournemouth, between the Bournemouth Pier and the Boscombe Pier, only yesterday, and there was a guy there doing some pull-ups, and he came over to me and said, "I just can't get the muscle up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong." My advice to him was to keep working at the pull-ups, make them explosive as possible, and then once you get to 15 reps in one set, get yourself a set of bands. But don't use them all at once, it really doesn't work. Equally, if you use too small a band, you'll probably struggle as well. So by making a small investment and buying a set of 5 bands, then you cover all bases. Now you can either put both feet inside the band, which is my preferred way, or you can just use one and wrap the other foot around the front, whichever works best for you. I'm now going to work my way through the bands, starting with the thickest. In this case it's the green one. I bought my bands from a company called Fitbeast. In my bio you'll see a link to my Amazon storefront, which will take you straight to where these bands can be purchased. I will get a little bit of commission. Alternatively, you can go straight to the Fitbeast website. Another company that sells really good bands is called Pullup Dip, and you can find a link in my link tree to their website. I would really like to hear where you bought your bands and how you found them, so please do leave a comment below. If you are finding this video useful, I'd really appreciate it if you would give it the thumbs up. The algorithm will absolutely love it, and it will help promote the video to a wider audience. I'm now using the black band, which is the mid-range band. I have made a couple of other video tutorials on how to do the muscle up by using the bands. So if you go to my main page on my YouTube channel, it should be featured there right at the top. One observation I will make about using the bands is that it's hard to do it where you kip up your legs at the same time. So it does help create an atmosphere where you're doing it properly with decent form. I'm now using the red band. If you can get to the position where you're using the red band or the yellow band while keeping your legs fairly straight, then you're nearly there. So keep going. As you can see, I'm moving through these bands at quite a pace. If you're new to muscle ups, then you may want to give yourself considerable rest between each set, to give your arms and back and your lats plenty of time to recover before you go again. I just want to stress that one of the main themes of this video is injuries, and if you find yourself feeling some pain in your shoulders, possibly your rotary cuff or your elbows, then it's definitely time to stop. I have been very fortunate and not picked up any injuries along the way. I think one of the main reasons for that is I have been increasing the intensity over a long period of time, which gives the body a chance to strengthen and to adapt to the extra work you're requiring of it. Even though I can perform a muscle up without bands, I do still use them frequently, in fact, and the purple band is my band of choice when it comes to practicing the movement. In order to practice as much as you can, you need to have some assistance so you can perform multiple reps. Without the assistance of the bands, I wasn't able to practice as much as I have been, which has enabled me to repeat the process thousands of times. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already subscribed, this would be a great time to do so. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one.